Biography.
The very first time I met George actually was in the recording studio of the first day of the first recording session for Culture Club. The vocal that you hear on Do You Really Want to Hurt Me is George's one complete take, and the entire backing track was done in one take without any edits on it at all.
When first time I heard it on the radio in my bedroom in London at the time, I thought, phew, that's going to be a monster.
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
It was John Moss who was so crucial. John, the drummer, and for the time of their great fame, his lover. And it was when they broke up that George started to have behavior problems.
I think I was, to say shocked, when it sort of appeared in the papers that George was going to die from heroin. It's an understatement.
How can you go from being someone that is so against drugs to being so reckless with your own life?
I don't believe that anybody who uses drugs to excess is happy.
It's like being in hell. I mean, I've never been there, you know, but it's very unpleasant, and any kid thinking of taking it, don't.
George's place in history will be permanent because he has achieved so many great things. I still believe there's still a great album in him to come. I think he just needs to be surrounded by the right people. He's probably got one of those great albums inside. Some of Bob Dylan's greatest music has just been recorded. The very last album that Johnny Cash made was one of the greatest albums he'd ever made in his entire career. George could do exactly the same.